And I am here with one of my favourite politicians in the whole world, and that is Senator Ronan Mullen.
Thank you very much, Roisin.
Senator Ronan Mullen, you have been a hero to many women and child here in Ireland, especially coming up to the referendum. And you've also been very vocal on energy drinks.
Well, I was happy to support my colleague Sharon Keogan's legislation in that area. It's not an area that I would have known as much about perhaps as other areas. Again, you don't want to be in a complete nanny state situation. Generally speaking, I favour minimum intervention by the law. But when it comes to young people who are vulnerable, when there are important voices, for example, Professor Dr. Donal O'Shea, the endocrinologist, people who know what's going on in young people's lives are worried about the impact of excessive consumption of certain substances and of these high energy drinks that have, that are supercharged with caffeine and certain other products like ginseng and the whole lot of them. It is a problem. It is a problem for their concentration spans. It's a problem for their health,
and their hearts.
And you can understand the short term. We all have young people whom we care about and love who are in the middle of examinations at the moment, and perhaps now wouldn't be the time to be taking these drinks off them. But what we need to do is to legislate so that they are protected in future, and that basically we wean people off effective dependence on these dangerous high energy drinks. And there will be consequences for retailers and traders. You've got to get the balance right in how you do this. But again, this is an area, as with age verification around pornography and another area I'm interested in, you've got to intervene with clear laws that create obligations that are around issues that are directly concerned with the welfare of younger people. Because younger people can't act in their own interests sometimes. Society and parents and the wider society has to act, and sometimes laws are a part of that.
Yeah. Senator Ronan Mullen, my favourite politician, along with the other.
Very bad taste.
You have been such a great advocate for women, and especially with everything that's happened over the last couple of years. I'd like to thank you personally from my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Count on my effort. I don't know. I can't say I'm always right, but I'll always try and get it right as far as I can. So, Mila Buikas.
Well, no one's always right.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.